Hello children, today we move on to the ninth part of our video lesson on playing with numbers. We are into the last part of LCM, which is a short form of lowest common multiple, or you can call it its short form of least common multiple. Both are same. Okay, so 6D on LCM, this is my third video lesson. So in the previous two lessons I have taught you about the three ways of finding LCM. That is, you can see part 7, part 8, and this is part 9. Now what are we going to do in this particular exercise is we have a very important relationship called what you can say when you take product of two number. So this is all about two numbers. Okay, so LCM into HCF. So LCM of two number into HCF of two number gives you the product of two number. If you want to find LCM when product of two number is given, so LCM when product of two number is given, you divide the product by HCF. If you want to find HCF, you take the product of two number. Children, remember, it's always about two numbers. So always I have not written, here I have written. So it is about two numbers. Be very clear about it. If there is 3 or 4 number, this rule won't be applicable there. So HCF is product by LCM, and then we will see few word problems where we apply LCM in the word problem. And the last video lesson on this playing with numbers is I have not done word problems on HCF. So okay, we will go back to 6C in the next video and we will do couple of word problems on HCF. So that will be my last video lesson. This is my second last video lesson. So here we start with this. So this is one particular formula, children. So here we take out LCM. So product by HCF goes down. So B and C are coming from A only. So there is one formula. HCF you want, LCM will come down below the product. So this is one formula, children. So let us see here. Question 3 of your textbook, exercise 6D. HCF and LCM are given and one of the number is given. Find the other number. So other number, okay, other number is, as I told you, here we have to get the other number. So this LCM HCF we have got. So from here, if we have two number, so it will be product of HCF into LCM by the given number. One number is given, I call it the given number. Once more, so here two format I have given you. Another one you can add number D over here. Other number you can put here is, suppose you have product of two numbers, so other number is LCM HCF by the given number. So A is the main formula, B, C, D are coming as a result of A. Okay, so I'll explain to you with logic also. With the first formula I'll show you. So let this be my method 1, where other number is, this is direct application of an HCF into LCM by given number 92. Okay, so we cancel. Actually, I know, if you know mental math, 93s are 270, 2 3s are 6. So maybe it will be hard for you in class 6. This will go 3 times. First I'll do with 2 children. 2 when you do, 1, 3, okay, 8. Again you do with 2, you will get 69. 2, 6 are 12, 1 will be there, 18, 2 9s are 18. 23 is a prime number, children, and 23 3s is 69. So answer is 23 3s is 69. So this is my method 1. If you want to see the other method, let the other number be X. Okay, see method 2. So product of two number, X into 92 is 23 into 276. See here, I am taking the first formula. You can do all the sum by taking the first formula. Product of two number, let the other number be x. Here I have not assumed. I have directly put the formula for other number. So one number into other number is HCF into LCM. So finally you see, children, x is 23 into 276 by 92. So ultimately you come to the same thing, children. So product of two number is equal to their LCM into HCF. So same way, when you cancel, children, you will see this will go 3 times, you will get 69. Okay, so very important relationship we have between two numbers, the product and their LCM and HCF. You can pause the video and copy. Then I move on to the next question, that is number 5. What we have here, children, product of two number is given. We don't know the individual numbers here. Product of two number is given, we have HCF. So we have to find LCM. So I'll use second formula. LCM is product of two number. This formula I'm not writing here. So LCM is product of two numbers. Individual numbers are not given, by their HCF. So here we have to cancel, children, with 15. So product of two number by their HCF will give you the LCM. Okay. So let us cancel by 5. 3s are 5, 5s are 25, 4. 5, 8s are 42, 2, 5. 3 if you cancel, this will go by 3, 5 and 8, 18 plus 13 plus 5, 18. So this will go by 3, because sum of 3 numbers goes by 3. Sum of 3 number is 18. 18 comes in table of 3. So this number will go by 3. 1s are 2, 9s are okay, 1, 5s are. So you get the LCM of two number as 195. Okay, so we get here 195. So kindly pause the video and copy. Then we move on to other questions. So question 7, if you see, children, is quite an interesting question. Can there be two numbers? Can there be two numbers having HCF 12 and LCM 64? So one very important property we have, that if you divide LCM of any number by HCF, you may not have observed. So you see that you will get a whole number. It completely divides, means no remainder will be there. So if you cancel, children, 64 does not come in table of your 12. So finally what we get, if you see, 12 becomes 6, 64 becomes 32. 32 if you divide by 2 becomes 16 and 6 becomes 3. So this is not a whole number. This is a fraction. So HCF should divide LCM exactly. Means here we are talking about two numbers. So since, so what we will write, can there be two numbers having this? No, there cannot be two numbers whose HCF is 12 and LCM is 64, because since 12 does not divide 64 exactly. Okay, so if you say this property is very unique, some other properties there, I'll try to make a separate video lesson on that, especially for HCF LCM together, and some interesting thing maybe after we do the word problem on HCF. Now next question, so you can copy this. So you divide LCM by HCF and you don't get a whole number, hence these two numbers are not possible, because always you will see LCM will be exactly divisible by HCF of two numbers. Smallest number which when divided by this leaves 5 as remainder. So ultimately, if you think which is the smallest number, so I'll show you with the answer. So in such question where smallest number is there, we take LCM. So we find LCM of the following numbers. So your answer will be LCM plus 5. Your answer will be, children, in this case, LCM of number plus 5. Then I will verify it with you, at least with one or two number, why my answer is right. So here we go, children. We have to find LCM of all these numbers. 2 number will go by 2. So first I try with 2. As I told you, I start with the first prime number 2. Then only one number will go. Then I try with 3. See, 5 I could have tried, but I go 2. At least 2 numbers should go, then 3. And if no number is, only one number is going with 3 or no number, then I will go with 5. So here, now you see, with 2 one number will go, with 3 none of them will go. Now I will try with 5. Okay. Now LCM is 1 2 2 2. So I generally pair the smaller number first, multiply, then 3, then 2 5s are there. Why I am putting a tick mark? So that I won't miss any one of them. 4 3s are 12, 5s are 65, are 300. So my answer, as I told you, children, here if you see, my answer is, to the LCM you add 5 because 5 will be remainder. So answer is 305. I'll try to show it to over here. Take the number 305. So smallest number which when divided by 15, I divide by 15. Okay, 15 2s are 30. Okay, then it will go 20 times, it will be 300. So 5 will be remainder here, children. See. Okay. Similarly, if you see, try with 20. 20 will go 1 times, 105. 25s are 100. So here you see, 305 you divide by 15, you divide by 20, you divide by 25, you divide by 30. Always remainder will be 5 because 300 is LCM of all these numbers and we have added 5. So try to understand 305. When you divide by any of this number, your remainder will be 5 because 300 is the LCM and we add 5. So always remainder will be 5. If you want 6 as remainder, add 6 here. If you want 11 as remainder, add 11 here. Okay. So try to think and do. Then we move on to the last question of this session. So kindly pause the video and copy nicely. So here we are into the very last question of this exercise 6D and this chapter 6D. So very interesting question. You have an electronic device. Okay, maybe two device we have. First device beeps after every 15 minutes. So it will give you a beep like message you get in your mobile. Another after 20 minutes. Okay, so they beep together, means they made sound. Okay, at 10 a.m. When will they beep together again for the first time? So what we do, children, in this sum, first let me show you. We have to find LCM of 15 and 20. So let us find 15 and 20 by division method. 2 one number will go, 3 one number will go, 5 2 number will go. So LCM, children, is 3 into 4 into 5. 3 4s are 12, 5s are 60. So it will be 60 minutes if you are taking the number. So means after 60 minutes, try to understand. See, I told you LCM as CFC here. Take the bigger number. Okay. So it will beep at interval of 20 minutes. Now see the another one, 15. So it will beep at 15 minutes. Then at 30, which is not there. So this will beep at 20, then 40, but this will beep at 45. Next it will beep at 60, fourth time. Okay, 15 minute, 30 minute, after 45 minute and 60 minutes. So this had beeped after 20 minute, 40 minute, 60 minute. So once you see at 60 minute from 10 o'clock, this particular device will beep for the third time, 10:20, 10:40, 10:60. And second device would have beeped for the fourth time, 10:15, 10:30, 10:45, 11 o'clock. So 10:60 means what? 11 o'clock, because 60 minutes makes an hour. So at 11 o'clock, this will beep for the third time. Okay, and this would have beeped for the fourth time, and this is together. So your answer is next. So when they will next beep together, as I have explained, is you add to 10 a.m. you add 60 minutes. So children, 60 minutes means 1 hour. So after 10 a.m. your next 1 hour, when you add 60 minutes, so it will be 11 o'clock. So 11 o'clock again they will beep together, both the devices. Then if you see 12 o'clock, same way after 16 minutes, then 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. like that. So very interesting question, because I told you we will do some word problem on HCF also. So kindly you can pause the video, you can play back, rewind, see and try to understand them, because you are in class 6 children and some of you may find it difficult. This may be difficult in the beginning. So please do it 2-3 times. Do the solved example. Very nice solved examples are given in any standard book. Do all the unsolved example. I have done more than almost half. So see what I have done. Try to do those which I have not done. Do the solved example, and I hope and pray that you will be able to understand the full concept. So next I'll go to the word problems on HCF, and maybe another video if I see some very interesting things with regard to LCM of numbers. Okay, so thank you children for watching this video session.